honey.
Oh
Hmm.
yeah, yeah, yeah. What part of California?
I'm like by I'm in Inglewood right now.
Oh,
You're
okay,
in
I know where Inglewood
Inglewood.
is.
Inglewood.
Hey, girl.
I was there not too long
But
ago on
I
the way
grew
to
up in
Disneyland.
Carson though.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Wow. I love
Girl, whenever,
California.
because my cousins, they grew up in South Central, and then my uncle moved to San Pedro. But whenever
Ooh,
I come
I
out
love
there,
San Pedro.
huh?
that's what
I was looking to see if there was like a house I could buy in Pedro so that when I come home from my cruises I didn't have to drive back right
Okay.
away. Girl, I found a one condo that was
hmm
made in 1979 for $1 million.
Yeah,
they
girl.
done lost their damn mind.
My uncle, one of my uncle that lives in Long Beach, he had a cute little house, but it was like 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, and it was like 1 million. And so instead of moving, they just added a
Upgrades.
upstairs,
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
an addition. So it,
Just pay the extra tax a little bit.
yeah,
Shit,
exactly.
rental
Because he's
property though,
like,
that's starting to become a thing. But shit, you gotta be careful with them Airbnbs and stuff, cause them people be squatting in your
I'm
shit
not
and
getting
it's
in that
well,
shit. I
instead
just
of
do
buying,
tax
yeah.
uh,
deeds. I just want
my
a good
uncle
old
Mm-hmm.
tax
bought
deed.
a really big house, but they made it into like a transitional home.
Oh,
Hmm.
how sweet. For
Yeah.
I like
what
those.
for transits or
For
kids
like
or
you when you get out of jail.
oh that's
Um
good.
Hmm.
yeah.
Like a halfway
It's
house.
yeah,
Jaguar
that's
will be
what
in
I
one
was
of
trying
those
to say.
soon,
Also
but not
shit,
too
they getting
soon.
they money. They getting them grants for food.
Straight from the state.
Yeah, but they're like
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it's a nightmare.
Huh?
They
Yeah,
said
'cause them dudes
sometimes
be
it's a
coming out the
nightmare.
system and they not
Mm-hmm.
really ready yet.
Yeah, they said
Yeah,
sometimes
they
they
be
get
having to pay
some
for security, to sit at the doors while they sleep at all
They
night
don't want to
to
right.
follow
check
the
them
They
rules. They be
said
trying
in
to
and
sometimes
sneak and smoke and still do crack and
yeah.
shit.
yeah, that's what they said. And like one guy, they were trying to get him out, because it was his time to go. He was being reckless, and he's like, it was during COVID. He was like, nope, you're gonna have to get a judge to get me out. So
What?
yeah,
He was squatting,
yeah, he wouldn't leave, girl.
so he wouldn't leave out the house. Period.
He wouldn't
And he
leave
washing his ass and everything in your
and
goddamn house.
until they got went to court and had to get the sheriff to get him to leave.
I had to evict my roommates out my spot.
I
Actually,
thought
I
about
got
getting
some
into
footage
rental
of when I
property.
cussed their asses out too.
And
Am
one
I able to share my screen? I'll share that shit with y'all. Y'all got me
Yeah.
busting up.
Hell
Hold on.
yeah. You can share your screen. You know how, right?
No, teach me something
Oh,
new,
girl,
baby.
don't tell me to teach you.
Teach
What you see?
me.
What you see over there?
Oh, okay, okay. Camera. What is it? Front camera. Mirror my camera, right?
Hold on. Let me remove everything that's shared. Um, I guess mirror your camera. No, mirror your camera is gonna change everything backwards. So like Rick James would be over there in cross-eyed.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
You know he had to come to the party.
Okay, let me go to my. Let me find it real quick.
Listen, her
Y'all gonna be
crazy
dying
ass.
laughing. Y'all thought I would. Y'all be crazy in these chats. Let make a bitch mad. Cause they was calling the police on me every day. Cause I was really fucking with them. They put me on a 5150 hole and every motherfucking thing.
Shut
What?
up.
I was about to, girl. I
Are you
beat one of them up in my
serious?
hallway. I beat the girl up so bad I knocked my bedroom door off with her ass. You don't walk up to me
Oh,
and hit me. Excuse me.
no. You're not
I
about to do
told
that.
her,
You're not about to do that.
girl, and
Girl, fuck around and
you
find
know what I'm
out.
saying. You 51. They were a lesbian couple or whatever. But you 51 years old or whatever. You think because you got this little young girl in my spot or whatever. She was a prostitute. Had come to find out.
God,
I just wasn't
God.
liking. There were some liars, girl.
I'm trying to
Oh,
tell you, them lifestyles.
oh
That's
God,
why
it was
I
bad.
don't, when I rent, I don't look for places that are under a certain amount.
Mm-hmm. But see, they were only supposed to be staying with me very temporary or whatever because they lied to me and said that they had just got their Section 8 voucher, and they was paying at a weekly at a motel like up the street from my house or whatever. And shit, because the older one, uh well, y'all gonna see her.
You should be able to
Anyway,
do it now. I moved everything that was being
okay,
shared,
hold up, let me see something. But
freed up
anyway,
for you.
yeah, this bitch, I don't know what she thought about that day. But shit, girl, they ran from me after that. They caught it on camera. The police officer showed her. He was like, I mean, well, damn. I mean, what do they want us to do? Because she hit you first. I mean, technically, we could take you both to jail. The police officer, when she walked off and shit, and he was talking
He
to me,
didn't feel like doing nothing.
he was like, were you a boxer or something? He was like,
Were
damn,
you?
you
No,
thought
I
I
just
was gonna
got
show
hands,
you.
ho.
Well, you
I
know
just
what's
got
funny?
hands, ho.
I said shit, anger and frustration, and I did used to box in high school, but goddamn, that bitch had me mad. You gonna walk up to me and hit me in my shit, and I want you out my shit? I've been
Yeah,
waiting
Right.
for this.
Y'all go ahead and hit that like button for the after party.
Okay.
Hit the
we
like button
serving
for the
drinks.
after party. We just chilling, chilling. We like to go with the flow. I want to
Um,
see
Yeah.
this shit.
I
with
was
my
I was
uncle,
patiently waiting like Eminem.
with
I
my
want to watch
uncle.
the rest of this video of Jag
Oh
calling the
yeah,
mayor
the
office.
phone call.
Let me pull it back up again. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
With my uncle now, when the people are released from jail, they only want non-violent. You know, people that are released now.
Yep.
Like they're like, we don't want any violent people with violent histories, or stuff like that, and that's made things a little easier
Hello?
for them.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
I can't hear y'all.
We can hear you.
What the fuck a minute?
It's so
Wait the fuck a
funny.
minute. You know that's one of Madame So-So's girls. What's her name? You know who I'm talking about. You know exactly
Cool.
what I'm talking about. If you can hear me, she said, "Wait the fuck a minute, Madam
Okay,
So
that
So."
should be better.
She's
Automatically adjust.
a YouTuber
I
that
can't
says that.
wait till you hear Jag call the mayor's office. We definitely
I'm
got to
about to.
finish that phone
I'm
call.
gonna play it. That's why we still here. Cause we gonna finish playing this shit. We gonna listen to the rest of this shit. It's so much, y'all. It's so much shit.
Her eyes not on. We talked about how they just like can't
Dark.
stay still, but they dark. Exactly. They get
Hmm.
dark. They
I
dark
think I'm
and
gonna
they
have to
get
leave out
dark.
because I can't hear y'all now.
We can hear you.
Right.
Wait,
Can
hold on a second. Hold on.
She muted herself. What were you saying, Jennifer?
her eyes dark and they get dark, like there's no soul. You know what I'm
I
saying?
I remember times when my mother would just turn into this whole other person, and her eyes would be like there was nobody there. And I
Yes.
would tell her, and later she'd tell me she didn't remember none of that shit. And I'd be like, well, how am I supposed to trust you if you don't even remember what happened?
Blinded by anger. Blinded, like,
And pride and mental illness that you refuse to get treated for.
exactly.
And religion, because
Girl.
God gonna fix it. You know, He just gonna spontaneously, you got all this
Yeah.
money,
Yeah.
all this money, all these health insurance. Y'all, there are literally 4 lip glosses on my desk right now.
Girl,
That's a
I love me a lipstick and a lip gloss.
I don't go far without it. I don't go far without it.
When
There
I
are
was in
literally
high school, and
5.
and
Look,
now that I think about it, it's really inappropriate, but
look at
girl, I
this
used to
shit.
wear fashion fair chocolate raspberry. And my
Oh,
friend's dad used to call me lipstick. You look at your lips. Now I think about it, that was really inappropriate. but he used to call me lipstick.
That was back in the day. They didn't have the same lines. Nowadays, I think men know that's not something you say. But back in
Yeah.
the day, there was a whole lot of stuff that they just didn't know. They said
The
whatever.
80s. The late 80s.
I have an uncle who's such a smooth player. He flirts with me. He don't even realize he flirting.
Girl, one day my uncle
His
is a
name is
ex
Mac.
for a reason, huh?
His no, that's his legal name. His
No, I
legal
get
last
it.
name
I
is
get
Mac.
it. It
Hmm.
fits. Like,
Hmm. He's so smooth and so playerlicious. He flirt with me, and I'm his niece, and he don't mean no harm. He my
it's just
mama.
his,
Everybody
that's
be
just
like,
him.
it's just his personality. He been doing.
Mhm.
That's just the way he is.
Mhm.
There she go. We see you, baby hairs. See if we can hear you again.
Okay, yeah, I can hear y'all now, but
Okay.
I couldn't hear y'all. Okay,
We
so
God,
how do
she
I
sound like
share
my
this shit?
cousin.
Is there a button? Because you should
Yeah,
be
I
able
see.
to.
Okay, recordings,
No, you see where it says present?
huh?
Do you see a button that says present at the bottom? I don't know what you see.
I swear if she was in
Um,
Texas, I'd think she was my cousin.
the fuck is that?
Yeah, they did say all kind of wild shit back then.
Sophia, get out of here. I don't want to hear that shit. Go,
Sophia is a beast. Sophia wants
girl.
some
I got
attention
some
too.
footage, girl, where she make me put Vagisil powder on her cuckoo. I gotta share this shit with
Poor
What?
y'all.
thing. You, d-
No,
you know
she
what?
be
It
like,
may not let you. I think that's actually an upgraded feature. Maybe. Let me see. Let me just check and see.
is
What
it?
is screen sharing?
Damn.
Yeah, in StreamYard. Hold on one second. Yeah, guest share screen. Give it to me. Give it back. Thank you. Um. Okay. Can guests share their screens? Yes. How? Shit. I just want a quick answer. Shit.
Everybody and their mama
God.
be sharing their shit.
Let me see. I just got to figure out how.
Mirror my camera. Well, no.
That's
Wait.
what turns your camera opposite.
Around, right?
Yeah, I just won't. I just was being lazy and wouldn't click into an article. I'll get some quick information. Yeah, you should be able to see at the bottom a menu. Do you see a full black screen?
At the
Or
bottom, I do see a menu.
and does it do either of those say share screen or present?
Nope. Mm-mm.
Hmm.
No. Womp, womp, womp. I
I don't know.
have, it says more, and then it
Yeah,
says
click
record.
more.
Yeah, then it says recording, settings, and cancel. Then I went into settings, and then it says camera, and then it says audio.
Mm.
And then when I click the camera, front camera, back camera,
Hmm.
and then it says mirror my camera. If you're having what? I need my glasses. You're
But who
having
you
About
issues.
telling?
that
Try
time.
restart. Mm.
It says in the broadcast studio, there's a toolbar at the bottom of the screen to click the share button. Your guests have this option as well. The screen share tips will pop up on screen.
Well, it ain't giving me that option.
Hold on, I'm looking. What are you on? What device are you using?
I'm on a iPhone.
Oh shit. I don't know what
I
that
have
looks
an
like.
iPhone 11.
That might be why. It might just because it's on an iPhone.
Why
You think
is
if I leave and come right back up?
Girl, I don't know. It's not. That's what it's telling me, that you should be able to see it
Yeah,
at the
cause it be
bottom.
people sharing they stuff all day long.
Can guests share their screens? Yes. And it keeps saying the same thing. Like, you should see at the bottom, because I can see it. I can see. Here, let me share my screen. I'm gonna show you what I see.
All right, let me go in the living room. One moment.
Oh, it won't share the. There it is. So I'm gonna share my screen with you. Hopefully that's not a mistake. Oh shit. Oh, I don't think that was a good idea. I think this is a fail. If you could see it, I don't know if you could see it. Never mind. Fuck it. That was a fail.
What did you do?
Girl, I shared my screen and it shared it into infinity.
Damn.
It was sharing my screen, 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 or whatever.
Hold on.
Here, let me give y'all some of this. Hold
Him attacked me last night like a wild dog as they had to drag him in the cockerel hill.
50 people. I thought it was 6.
Okay. Ain't you gonna call him?
Wasn't it
Yes,
6?
I'm going to make outreach to him. Now, once I make outreach to him, would you like to receive a call back if I'm not able to reach him? Yeah, that
She
would be
done with
nice to
her.
keep me in the loop considering it's my life on the line.
Y'all don't have to mute
If I'm
yourself.
not able to reach
You
him,
can unmute yourself.
I would not. If I'm able to
I'm
reach him,
Oh,
eating
I was just
something.
cussing
are
his
you
Oh,
back?
dog
okay.
That's
out.
good. If I'm not able
I
to
got you.
now, would you like for me to tell him that you told us to call, or would you like to remain anonymous? Yes. Tell
This
him I
time,
did it.
tell him I
Yes.
did.
Okay.
I
And
need some
now,
allergy
so
medicine.
just
I
to
got
confirm,
drink.
are you having any thoughts of suicide, ma'am?
Say yes, please. Go ahead and do that.
Next question.
Like your
I
ancestors to
already
get them
answered that
straight.
shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's an you can make. You can do
You
it.
starting to get on my nerves.
I
Have
don't see
you
nothing
had
wrong with
any
it.
thoughts of suicide in the past?
What
Yeah,
is
after
this
I
woman
got
doing
gang
that's
raped
getting
and,
on her
and left for
nerves?
dead for 2 days.
This
Yeah,
woman is
life
so
wasn't
kind.
much worth living. And after my son was murdered, that
Oh
life
God.
didn't feel so right after that.
Oh God. I'm so sorry to hear that
What the
happen.
fuck you been through? You sitting here asking me these motherfucking questions. What the fuck you been through, bitch? Call him
On a
Mm.
recorded
and go
line.
get him. Ma'am, don't you man me. Don't you fucking man me. Don't you man do your job.
So say sir at this point. Sir.
He's a veteran and he's losing his grip and he needs help. He doesn't need to be arrested because if he gets arrested, they're going to kill him because he has a gun on him and he's going to act a fool. But maybe that's what you want. So that's one less check y'all got to pay out
It's a
every month.
fucking dog whistle.
How about that? How
She
about
was
that
dead ass
reality?
wrong for this shit.
Maybe you want the police to go
This is
get him
attempted
so he
murder.
can go into a full manic rage with a loaded pistol with one in the chamber, like
That's
he
what
done said
she
online
wants.
a million times, and pointed at them cops, and them cops shoot him dead, and then Uncle Sam get to save a few bucks. Is that what the
This is
fuck this
attempted
shit is
murder.
about? Is
Attempted
it?
murder.
You know Texas is a one
She's
party.
trying to set him up.
You do know
Hmm.
Texas is a one party
That wasn't the
recording
first
state,
time.
right? You only need consent of one person to record a conversation. And guess what? I motherfucking consent
This is
because I'm
disgusting.
recording all this shit. Do your job.
Here
Do
come the
your.
man.
I have answered your questions.
We didn't see
Now
this
do
far.
your fucking job.
Mm-mm.
We didn't see this far
I'm
last time.
about to make you famous. What's your name?
This is new to me.
What your name is, crisis counselor? What's
Oh
your
yeah,
Mess
she's
name?
with
I
called
need
somebody
the,
to
like
the
know
this.
crisis
you.
counselor at the vet at the veteran
What's
center.
your name is?
Yeah.
What's your name is, crisis counselor?
How do you just fuck with somebody on their
Because
job
you're
like that?
live
And
on
that
YouTube.
lady came to work to serve. Literally. That's it.
My name is Jaguar Wright.
The only reason she came
My
to work today
government
was to
name
make
is
sure people didn't hurt
Jacqueline Wright
themselves.
Johnson, but my professional name and my legal name is Jaguar Wright. That woman from YouTube that exposes people day after day,
Oh, she just
and
want to be
don't nobody
famous.
sue her because I don't
And
lie.
she's
Oh
taking
I'm
God.
recording
resources
this
away from
conversation,
other
honey.
people right now
You on
Right
YouTube right
now.
now. What's your name,
that are
Miss
Right
really
Baby?
now.
having a
Let me make you
crisis.
famous.
Right now.
Everybody I talk about online becomes
Sh-
famous. Did you know that?
You know, people.
A
You do
half a
realize that P
billion
Diddy
views
was
I
famous,
collected
Jaguar
in
Wright,
3 months. A
and
half
so
a
was Jay
billion.
Z.
That's how much people like hearing me
That's
talk.
crazy, man.
You should. Did you see the video of me with TSA in Chicago?
She
How I made
proud of this
Pawpaw
shit.
famous.
What?
Everybody's seen it. There's a million memes. You're a lying
Nobody
bitch.
knows
But
you,
that's okay. What's your
Jaguar.
fucking name is?
We
Because you
do.
live on YouTube. Crisis counselor. With all your questions, and you still ain't called my husband yet?
I don't understand the point
Ma'am,
of this
my
call.
job is to ensure that you're safe.
What your
That's it.
name is?
That's it. Her job is to ensure you're safe.
And so,
That's it.
ma'am,
What your name is? Tell the audience. Everybody,
By the
everybody
way,
wants
and
to
the
say
studio
hi.
was Shaka and
Everybody wants to
Genesis
say hi.
apartment.
What's your name?
Whose apartment? Genesis.
She was at Shaka and Genesis apartment when she was recording. That was the studio.
That's why she asked Shaka to turn the music down in his own house after she told that man he can't talk about what he want to talk about in his own house.
Yeah, because you remember she was recording and singing. That was the studio.
That was not singing. I'm sorry.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
If you want to hear some singing, I'll be happy to give you, but that wasn't. I'm just not a fan of lazy people calling themselves artists. It's not artistry, it's lazy.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's not artistry. There's no creativity that goes into what she does. You don't know a Jaguar Wright song.
Oops. Well, I don't remember it, but I remember. Yeah, you're right. I just remember her with the Coca-Cola commercial.
That's it.
And I remember her being with the Roots. And I know she had an album, but I can't tell you any of the songs.
And the only reason you remember her from the Coca Cola commercial is because they chose the 5 seconds of that song that were interesting.
Yeah, exactly. And my friend had to remind me.
Oh, that's the best part of the whole song. That's it. That what I just said wasn't even 5 seconds, was it?
No.
That's it. That's the whole thing. Oh, what if things could change? What if we weren't a stranger? Do 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 do. And then it was the commercial was over.
Yeah, that's about it.
She's contributed absolutely nothing.
But she's Jaguar Wright, damn it.
And my name is Marie, and my name is DELACREMEDELA, and my name is whatever's on my birth certificate. And if I want to be somebody else tomorrow, I'll be. And if y'all choose to go on that ride with me, welcome. If you tell me I'm being crazy and I choose to keep going forward with my shit, hold me accountable.
Definitely. Well,
She's
you
a
got to
con
hear.
artist.
Oh, listen to what she says to this lady next.
Hold on, I got you.
Name is. I want to introduce you to the world.
Oh God,
See,
she's
my
abusing
life is
this.
like a circus.
It is fucking
I'm a
monkey.
content creator.
Oh no, she's not.
You just became content.
God.
Now, what your name is so I can give you your proper
now,
credit.
ma'am, so
How
could
do
you
you do
tell me,
this?
and I appreciate with you for sharing with me, your past thoughts of suicide and something terrible.
Yeah, after I was gang raped by 5 dudes who pissed and shitted in my mouth, burnt cigarettes and cigars out on me, fucked me every which way you could think of, beat me, choke me, waterboard me, play all kinds of.
Is this just for shock value?
I think so. Pissed and shit in her mouth.
Cause every time this lady gets her to an even place, she busts right through it and takes it right back to 10.
I
And
know.
she ain't let this lady speak a sentence.
Mm-mm. And all the lady's trying to do is make sure she is okay. And she's not battered because she said, my husband
See,
is
I
trying
just
to
think
kill me.
I don't think suicide should be illegal. I think people should have a right to take themselves out of this dimension if they decide they don't want to fuck with it no more. You hear me, Jacqueline? Nobody be mad at you. Go ahead, girl.
But
And I
she's
think the
not trying to
suicide
do that.
hotline should be able to say to people, if you don't want to be here no more, that's fine, honey. Nobody's gonna be mad at you if you don't want to be here anymore. Just tell me where to
The
send the
thing is
ambulance so we
that
can get your body.
that's that's not even the regular suicide hotline. That's for the veterans
She
and their
trying to
families
she calling in on her husband. Ain't nothing wrong with that woman.
trying to get him unalived.
Killed.
Talking about he has a gun. The police are going to shoot him. He said when he sees the police, he's going to shoot at them.
Y'all ain't never heard Goomba say no shit like that. How many times have y'all seen Goomba talk the fire department and the police down from arresting that woman? I'd have let him take
Girl,
her ass so I could go get some pussy.
that's why I'm saying like she's trying to blame all this on Goomba, but look
I
at
don't
what
know what it
she's
is.
doing.
She turned the camera on. I've never seen Goomba film Jaguar. Have you ever seen Gerald Wright film Jaguar Wright?
No,
Has there ever been a time, and I'm sounding like her right now, I don't mean to sound like I'm interrogating you, but do you remember ever seeing him with the camera pointing it and then turning it on her or anything like that?
no, and that even that time she got arrested, wasn't that Solar recording her?
That was Jaguar. That was Gerald recording her for her safety because she told him to.
Oh, after she attacked him.
Well, then, here's her dude boy. He ain't got no common sense.
Yeah, that's true.
He ain't got no
After she
common
attacked
sense.
him, and she was with another man. Oh,
I don't get it, man.
Oh yeah, all kinds. I got a fucking FBI file with what the motherfuckers did to me, bitch. Fuck you been through.
Okay, and I am terribly
You
sorry
want to
that
you
that
keep throwing this word suicide around, bitch. I'm stronger than everybody, and I'm 10 times stronger than you. Because
and I can see how
the
that.
truth is, after I smelled my dead son's body and that smell ain't leave my nose for 3 months, who the fuck wants to live through that?
What
Fuck
in
you,
the fuck is
bitch.
the
Who the fuck
point?
you think you judging?
What does she
Now,
want somebody
what your
to feel
name
sorry for
is,
her? Like, do you think we're supposed? I don't understand what she wants. I'm really just interrupting it for fair use.
I
ma'am.
don't
Yes,
know.
ma'am. Again, I can see how that has deeply
Just to keep
affected
us
you
live. That's all I'm doing.
You really gonna keep trying to spin
going
this?
through that.
She's not spinning anything. She's
You know
doing her
you about
fucking
to lose
job.
your
You ain't
job,
never
right?
had one before though, so you don't know.
You about to lose your job. You handled this call terribly.
How do you know? You got the
You have been
handbook.
discourteous. You have been
Oh,
presumptuous.
oh, now she gonna get feedback.
You've been downright cocky on a low,
Oh,
trying that whole that country grammar shit with me when you make it sound polite, but I know what the fuck you mean.
I've known people like this. There was a woman who told me one day, and I knew she was full of shit. She was crazy. The first time I met her, she asked me to fuck her man, and he looked like this mouse, like a whole bunch of shit. And as I got to know this woman, I realized she was fucking crazy, and she liked toxicity, and her and her man like to fight all the time. I've had to actually ask them to leave my house because they were bickering at each other so much, fucking up the vibe. And this woman came to me one day and she was like, I just feel like you might not be a genuine person. And see, I guess that's supposed to make me be like, what's wrong with you? Did. I was like, okay, well, that's for you to, I know me. And if you feel like I'm not genuine, it probably would be best for you not to be friends with me.
Right. And go ahead
Like
and
I'm not
leave.
she wanted me to start an argument with her and she was trying to trigger me, but I'm
Definitely.
42 and super smart, emotionally intelligent. And so I
Right.
figured out, and spiritually, I was in tune at the moment, and I figured out she was trying to start something with me.
Just
Cause
like
she didn't
Jag is
know,
doing with this
she,
lady.
she didn't know, cause she told me, she was like, I feel like you think you better than, and I was like, I tend to think I'm better than most people, cause I am, bitch, I'm better than you. That's why you looking at me right now. I'm better than
I'm,
you at
I'm
something.
sure this lady.
We're all better than something than everybody than somebody else. And so when she said that, I think she thought, I don't know what she thought I was supposed to say, but I was like, well, girl, I'm sorry for making you feel that way. I do tend to make people feel like I'm condescending. It's something I've been working on for a very long time, because I do personally think I'm better than most people. It might be a character flaw. It's just, part of what I'm dealing with. And I got you, T baby. And she was mad because I apologized. And then she said she thought I was disingenuous. She didn't use that word.
But that's what she was insinuating.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, well, I mean, you lived a long life before you met me, and you never really needed me for anything. So if you think I'm not a real person or I'm not genuine, everybody got a right to what they want in their life. And I might not be. I might not be, to you,
Right.
And I had to kind of walk her away. Like, we're not going to argue, honey. You're not gonna bait me into no bullshit. That's this conversation right here. This woman has not been discourteous. She has not been cocky. She ain't been none of that shit.
Hmm.
And I think that Jaguar Wright, because I've been in these situations before, I think Jaguar Wright wanted her to be
She definitely wanted her to be.
pushing her.
The more the woman is polite, the angrier Jag gets.
That's how you got to do these people. That's how you transfer energy.
Hmm.
It don't take no energy to transfer energy.
Hmm.
That's why she's sitting where she's sitting right
Show.
now. Because for every night that I was up and I couldn't sleep or thinking about this situation or almost on the verge of tears, I sent that energy right back to her.
But
Now she,
look, she
oh,
picked
tell her, Naders.
here
Tell her, Miss Naders.
the chat and
Aw. What? What you say?
I the videos that was in share it to stop it to see.
Wait, isn't it? You want to put you? We can't hear you.
Oh my
It's.
goodness.
I know.
It's doing like
It's
it
not
did in the beginning.
the
Your
very
sound.
beginning. Yeah.
It's electronic and it's going in and out.
You sound like computer love.
Yeah,
Computer for love. Chooby doo wop, shoo doo wop. I wanna love you. A chooby doo wop. Mm,
that's the
that,
jam though.
man, that's my shit. My
Man, I am
computer
a
love.
huge Prince
You
fan though.
know I've been where. Mm-mm. I wasn't allowed to listen to Prince when I was a little girl. I love him.
Girl, are you kidding? I snuck and listened to Prince.
Girl, I love him.
I've been
I
a
want to have sex
Prince
with him
fan
so
since
bad.
I was. Me too, girl.
I would give Prince some pussy to death. Listen, and one of my friends in college was like, if Prince was walking around Jackson State, y'all would be making fun of him.
Girl.
No, Prince was beautiful. Prince was
Oh my
beautiful.
god.
He got the girls and the boys.
Girl. Oh my god.
Let me play this a little bit more. This woman is really irking me.
You're about
Yeah, I
to.
want
I
you to
stop
listen
it
to Mary.
sometimes because it really is a lot to take
It
in.
is.
To listen to a person have to be true. It's just like I'm watching Shanquella in a room
And I mean, it's call after call after call with
of her
different
abusing
people. Just
people.
yeah.
People do this. People, if you work in customer service or if any capacity, there are people that do this all day.
Oh, I know.
They go from place to place fighting with people.
Hmm.
That's why I wait sometimes until the right time to call and handle business. Till my emotions not connected with it. Sometimes I miss the
Mm-hmm.
opportunity to handle business because I just don't want to be like this on the phone. And I'm not going to be like this because she's
No,
crazy.
me too.
She's irate. She's not
Exactly. But
logical. But I don't want to be
I
easily
know what
triggered
you're saying.
either.
I
Because
know
y'all remember
exactly what
Sprint's
you're saying.
customer service back in the day? You remember Sprint's customer service back in the day?
I never had Sprint.
Girl, back in the day, Sprint used to be horrible before like 2006. They redid their
Mm-hmm.
customer service department. But before that, I would have calls with Sprint where it would just be like it was almost like they were trying to make you mad.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy.
It's just
Anyway, let
crazy
me
to
play
hear
my.
someone call all these different places and do the same thing over and over to people that haven't done a thing to her.
She don't even people, and she asking them questions about you know Bobby.
Bobby from the barbershop with selling that
Why did
fentanyl weed.
she couldn't have chose another name? It's just a funny name.
And
And you know,
Ramirez is in the parking lot getting his dick sucked.
oh my god, let me do
Lose
this
your
on my
job.
phone.
Now, what your name
Ma'am.
is? What your name is, baby? So I can make you famous. Because after you lose this job, maybe you can get a channel on YouTube and lie about me like everybody else does for a living.
For a living, we make a living off this
You can
shit.
go and be one of the
Excuse me,
bitches that work for me on YouTube.
excuse me, excuse me. What I will not allow you to do is say that the things that we say are number one lies and number two are for a living. It ain't nobody making no living off of this shit. People who make a living off of YouTube aren't making a living off of Jaguar, right? Let's be clear.
YouTube. Now, what your name is, honey?
Let's be
Let me
clear.
make you famous. Let me do you that favor. Because you fitting to lose your job.
Y'all getting rich tonight in the chat.
You're terrible at this. You're
Ma'am.
terrible at this.
Again,
Why
She
I
you
done.
ain't
understand
called my
how this has
husband yet?
deeply affected you.
Why you ain't
Have
called
you
my
ever
husband yet?
attempted to
I've been
compromise?
asking you to call my husband for the past 5, 6, 10 minutes. And you still on the phone with me, talking about
5,
me.
6, and 10. No.
Yeah, you want the cops to approach
No.
him
That's the answer to that
so they
question.
can kill him. And that's one less nigga they gotta pay for, that they got to use up, that they got to traumatize and monetize. Fuck you.
Hey, Roxy Verse.
How about that?
Now, ma'am,
For
Party still
real. For
popping.
real. What your name is, baby? What your name
do you
is?
feel like you need any resources or anything that could help you in the situation that you're going
What
through?
this doing is making sure before she ends this call that she covers all her bases so that just in case something does happen, nobody gets sued. Because she stopped caring about Jaguar Wright a long time ago. And if she anything like me, she done already put that bitch's name in the search engine. Soon as you start tripping with me, I find out who you are. Try it again.
Can you hear?
Mm,
Mm.
Somebody else tell her I don't have the heart.
Tell
What?
Miss T.
I don't know why that phone be giving you the blues like that.
Then when y'all songs on you,
Technology is just messing with you tonight, baby girl.
Hmm.
hold
Hmm.
on.
It won't let you be great. Mm. Miss T Taylor, baby, it says you have an incompatible device. That's what it says. It says Miss T Taylor, baby. Miss T Taylor, baby, has an
But
incompatible device and will
how
not
is
be able
that
to
now?
report.
Is that better?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, it was. I had pressed that audio button in the back. I guess. Anyway,
Mm-mm.
I was saying I could share the video with you in the chat, and
Yeah.
then you could play it when I tell
Mhm.
you to stop.
Mhm.
I'll let y'all know what's going on.
Yep. I can do
I
that.
did this is the night where I ended up beating the The one that look like one gonna look like Whoopi Goldberg and one gonna look like a Miss Piggy.
We gonna play it after we finish watching this shit right here. I want to
Okay,
get
no
these people.
problem. Let's go.
Let me get these people what they came here for. Get this bitch out the way.
I
Let's
know,
go celebrate.
so are you going to be able to stay at the studio? Do you have anywhere else you can
Where
go?
I stay is none of your fucking business.
She's
You
weird.
snitch.
Again,
She's
I'm trying
crazy.
to make
What you
sure
a
that
spy?
you are safe,
What
ma'am.
what you want to be able to take this
I'm
to TMZ and
confused.
give TMZ my exact whereabouts for a couple dollars? Fuck you, hoe. Get a
Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Hold on. Cause we gonna do this right here. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to find Jack on TMZ. I see they be putting it in tags, but I don't see.
Her and Sam got arrested.
Talking about, girl, that was January. Ain't no telling. I'm trying to figure out where the TMZ channel is, where Jaguar Wright is on TMZ. TMZ has ever featured Jaguar Wright. Y'all see? Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
The lies. The lies. They just keep
I mean, it's
multiplying.
if your dream is to be on TMZ for this shit, if you're
Girl.
that's your ambition, that's what you hinting at, that's what you're trying to do. TMZ's not even featuring you. Matter of fact, black celebrities aren't even. They know we got this. You ain't seen a black celebrity come out yet and say nothing about Jaguar Wright. You know why? She's a non-fucking factor. She's one of us. She just doesn't know it. She's a common person. She's not famous. She may
Can't
still
tell
know some
that
people.
shit.
She may still know some people, but look at her life. So
But
let me
that's
get to
why
this.
these the people that be supporting her bullshit be pissing me off. Like, well, she does know whoopty whoop, and she does know all these stories. I'm like, the bitch go on the internet and read the latest and the greatest, and she multiplies lies on top of the shit.
What
That's
has
what
she
she
done
been
about it?
doing,
What has she
huh?
done about anything that she knows? What has she done
Girl,
about it? Because at this point, you
yep, a
complicit.
walking contradiction.
At this point, you complicit. If you saw R. Kelly put his finger in his mouth and then put it in the little girl's ass and you didn't say shit about it,
She
and who
just don't
cares?
know. She don't know how stupid she looked in that moment either.
She also don't realize we don't care if P. Diddy is gay. We don't care.
We sure don't.
And we also know that in any black relationship, they're going to have a problem with a black man having power. So if a woman respects her husband, he must be controlling.
Hmm.
But I know they
She
be going
hold.
to
She
Italy and shit.
hold. I know. I know one thing. She jealous of Jill Scott and Erica Badu. That's a fact.
You know who she really
It's
jealous
cause
of?
she getting rage when she start talking about them.
You know she really jealous of?
Oh.
Beyonce.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
She want Jay-Z bad. He's not mine.
You stupid.
He's yours. She sung a whole song to that nigga. That song she sang beautifully. I really did enjoy hearing her sing that song. Like I really felt like she knew it. She had a relationship with it. She knew that song. And I could tell hit every point. Now she did cheat a couple times, but I would have too. But like she literally
Hmm.
sang that song. If I didn't think she could sing, which I don't, I knew she could sing when she sang that song.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be sitting with my husband in the room singing a whole song about another nigga.
But it's like it's almost like she's stuck in a time warp. It's like that shit didn't happen 2, 3, 4 years ago, lady. Shit, when
20.
was that? What, 1995,
You rem-
96?
you remember Napoleon Dynamite? I don't know if y'all remember if
I
y'all ever
love
seen that
that
movie.
movie.
Thank
I
you.
love
That's
it.
why we
Girl,
cool. You remember
I
his
never,
uncle? His uncle,
huh?
like back in high
Yeah,
school.
the one that got with the black lady.
No, that was his brother. The one that said, "I love technology."
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
that
yeah,
was
yeah,
she was
yeah.
with LaFonda. His uncle, they went to go
Mhm,
stay with his uncle, and his uncle was always making steaks. But
mhm,
his uncle was
mhm,
always throwing that football. I'm talking about back in high school.
mhm. Stuck in a time warp.
Hmm. Like them niggas that get out of jail.
Mhm, girl. They be wanna iron their pants with a cuff and a hard ass crease.
Want to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning? To my child time.
They always want to wipe your car off and shit. Hell no, nigga, cause then you gonna want to try it.
I don't fuck with niggas like that. I stuck
I
up.
don't either, but I
I am.
know them.
My mama told me when I was little, she was like, some niggas you gotta be stuck up with, because you smile at some niggas, they think you want to fuck. A nigga don't even know how to take a smile. Oh, she
Shit,
must want me.
motherfucker, getting my spot, girl. It'd be worse than getting Legina up out of here. We
Man, this
married.
man
We
got mad
married
at me because
now.
I told him he looked
We
like he was
married.
broke. Like he's like, I want with you. I was like, I don't think you could come with me, honey. What you trying to say? I look broke? Yeah.
You Miss Henderson. We got married last night. What you talking about?
Ain't got a pot to piss in. But it's bitches that let niggas come through like that. They know
I
these niggas is
know.
homeless.
I
They know this
know.
nigga shelter and everything, and they let this nigga come in every so often. Then make him a meal, let him sleep in the bed and everything.
Girl, you be thinking you gonna see a show if you come over and she putting his ass out, the nigga leaving with a trash bag and a video
What
game.
girl? That one crackhead. Your laugh is hilarious. Where did Jennifer go?
That her phone might have died or something. I'm sure
No,
she'll
she
be
right
back.
here. There she go.
Oh.
Listen, your laugh is everything. Miss Jennifer, you good?
Yeah. Oops,
Okay.
They
I
be
didn't see you.
wanting to eat up all the kids' snacks and
I
shit.
got knocked off.
I'm glad I saw you down there. Listen, T's laugh threw me off. I was looking for you.
I know
Hey,
it's
Bree, I'm
funny.
sorry. That
It
was a
don't
good
even
one.
sound real.
It's gone. You gotta
It's
be
like,
quiet.
I can't even
I'm trying
imitate
to
it.
hold my breath while I'm laughing because
Your
I don't
laugh
want
is
to wake my
making me.
neighbors up.
Your laugh is making me laugh. Hilarious. That's why I'm trying not to wake my neighbors up too. But
You don't
shit.
got a
Girl, what are
homegirl
you
that
eating? You
that
making
that
me
mess with
want
dudes
some.
like that, huh?
Hmm?
What are you eating?
Baby carrots.
Oh,
Am I
that'll be
It,
loud?
good for
it,
you.
no, it just, I'm like, damn, what's she eating? Not making me want some.
Oh, I try to keep some healthy food around. I don't eat. I don't buy junk. I gain weight too easily to buy junk food. And my mom told me that
Girl.
beauty
I
is a
made me
gift.
some
So try to
I
take
made
care of
me
it.
some crab cakes and a piece of
Oh,
fish, baked fish, and I'm just waiting for it
oh.
to cool off. They didn't went back to sleep. Y'all see, I didn't calm down and stuff. They've been
Oh,
driving me
yeah, they
crazy tonight.
quiet.
I don't know what the hell wrong with Isaac. I'm like, did this nigga eat some of my weed? I think he
We're gonna have to
did.
start a show with you and we gonna call it you and them
I
dogs.
promise you, I think he ate my blunt roach. I swear to God, y'all. I really
How how he
don't
Oh,
tell
my
behaving?
God.
nobody. I'm gonna know who you are if it get out.
Girl,
I
who
think
wait, what happened? What he doing?
Isaac ate the rest of my blunt that I was smoking earlier. He
Was
ate
it
it.
what kind of weed was it? You remember?
It was shit. It was top shelf. What's this shit called? I don't know the fuck. Some presidential OG.
That's
It
some
was
good shit.
yeah.
I like that presidential OG. That's a
Shit.
sativa, isn't it?
$35 for 5 grams. Yep.
Isn't that a mix between Blue Durban and
Oh, shit.
y'all all right?
Blue Durban.
Not
Yeah,
Blue
it felt like
Durban,
something
Blue
touched me in my
Dream
finger.
and
Oh yeah, Blue Dream.
Durban, yeah, and Durban Poison. Isn't that what President blah 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 President OG?
Mm.
I'm gonna have to look that shit up.
I know when I go in there, I just tell them what my symptoms is. I be like, if my body aching, I need something for my body aching. If I want to clean, if I want some energy, I need something that's gonna make me get up and move. If I want to go to
Mm.
sleep, I need something that's gonna help me sleep. And that's how I get my weed.
Bubblegum
But
and OG Kush. It's an indica.
oh yeah,
I take
Mhm.
indica gummies.
I use indica at night. I should be using, but I'm not gonna do it because then I'd be knocked out, girl.
mhm, yeah, girl. When I just started back smoking weed though, like in
I
June of
never
last
stop.
year. But
I don't ever.
when I started back though, girl, I must have I fell asleep for like 2 days. I could not wake up.
Wait a
I had to
minute,
take
Miss
off
Not
work
for
and
Naders.
2 days.
everything.
Somebody mentioned wedding cake. Miss Naders, I don't know if you still in here, but do you remember when we was driving to Phoenix and I had that wedding cake blunt? I don't remember nothing else after that. That shit was
Wedding
wrapped.
cake.
It was
That's
wedding
some
cake
weed.
wrapped
Oh, it was
in.
some cake.
Yeah, it was wrapped in wax, wrapped in keef.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, they sell liquor cake with the weed in it too. They got hypnotic cake.
Thank you, still being here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Let me get back to this video so I get y'all something to be here
Yeah.
for.
Yeah, so y'all can
Don't
watch the show, the hoedown. It's only
you know
4 minutes,
who
but
I
y'all
am?
gonna raw.
Don't be weird. Everybody knows who I am.
Oh my god.
Worldwide.
Really?
Now, what your name is?
Is
Okay.
that
Let me
true?
make you
Okay.
famous.
Now,
Do you need anything? Do you need a job? Because I think you about to. UPS is always hiring. You know, you might look cute in a uniform.
She's so corny.
Give me my joke back, bitch.
Exactly.
You gonna
Didn't even
call my
do it right.
husband? You gonna call my husband
yes, I
now?
am.
You done
Unmute yourself.
you done
Have you ever
you done
attempted to
opping
end your
on me?
life in the past?
Say what?
Have you ever attempted to end your life in the past?
She fucking with her now.
I
She
I'm
got
told
here
you I
for it.
told you
offended.
my husband is threatening to kill
I'm
me.
here for it.
That he's hacked into all of my accounts, taking control of all of my money. He's hacked into my phone, so I can't use my phone. I slept in my car last night because I was told that if I came home, I was getting shot because I was
Your
the
car
enemy.
every night.
I
Shut
told you
up.
all of these things, and yet you still keep
Thank
talking about
Right.
you.
me.
Right.
And you still
I filmed a third of my life in that car.
haven't called
And
my
I am
husband.
going to make outreach. I'm going to make outreach to him, ma'am. But I want to make sure that you are safe. As we're on this call, you are my main priority as well, just as well as your husband is.
Well, that's nice to know because I'm about to make you my main priority. Are you feeling okay?
That sounds like a threat.
How's your family? How's
It
your family?
does.
Is your
That's a fucking
husband all right?
that's a
Does he
fucking
touch your
threat.
children? Are you sure he doesn't touch your children?
Oh my
What
god.
about your finances?
Are you
How are your credit cards?
serious?
I
Are you in
told you I
debt?
wanted to beat her
Is that
ass.
making you stressed? Is that giving you thoughts of suicide?
Ma'am, it's my concern is
Do
you.
you hear
You
how
know, just
ridiculous
making
that
sure that
sounds?
you're
Do
okay.
you hear
She
how
is
ridiculous that
such a
sounds? How about your
professional.
children?
She's such a
Do they sleep
professional.
well at night? Or does daddy go into their room? I'm just asking because I'm so concerned.
I cannot believe this woman. I
How are you
cannot
doing?
believe that she did this
How's
shit.
your mental health? Have you had thoughts of suicide? Have you ever attempted to take your life? You should,
I
because
think
you the
she should
deadest,
too.
dumbest bitch I ever met in my life. You too
I
stupid for
think
fucking
Jaguar should go
life.
ahead and end it.
Call my husband. Don't ever fucking
I'm
ask me
going to
another.
make outreach
Don't ever
to
ask me
your
another
husband
question
now.
about my life and my personal details ever again. Help him.
It's gonna be worse when she
Okay.
get out.
Now,
Do
Watch.
you
again,
realize?
ma'am,
Do you
do
realize
you
we've
do
been on
you
the phone? We've been on the phone for 24 minutes and 56, 7,
All over
8,
again.
9, 25 minutes we've been on the phone.
I'm mad all over again.
And again, you are my priority now, trying to ensure that you're safe. Now, do you feel you need any resources?
Professional,
Damn.
man. Professional.
You really don't know how to break away from that script, do you?
Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
This must be a treat for you to actually talk to someone intelligent.
Hey, if you think Jaguar Wright is intelligent, please put a one in the chat. And I'm not even gonna give you another option.
I would have told her I get off at 4:30 p.m. The parking lot is parking lot letter A.
Catch me outside, bitch.
What's your issue? Man,
I love y'all who make up your own shit, cause that's intelligent. Okay, that's intelligent.
shut up.
I love it. That's intelligent.
Thank you if you mean it. Are you being condescending?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh, I thought you were
I
finna.
said
It's
no.
oh,
I
okay.
said give me a one if you think Jaguar's intelligent. I'm not gonna give you another choice. And so nice on, or well, I'm sorry, I'm not that cool. Said zero. Made their own choice. Like, no, I don't think that bitch is intelligent. It's intelligent to create your own response when I didn't give you one.
Mm-hmm.
I love. No, I wasn't being facetious or condescending. I promise I wasn't. It's
Oh.
hard to tell sometimes, but I wasn't. No, I really think that's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you gotta do sometimes.
Cause this little
Yeah,
fucking
people do be.
show
They
you
a lot
putting
of people
on,
be stealing your
you know,
jokes on
I guess it works for
YouTube.
you. It just ain't gonna work with
I
me.
don't care. The anointing is free.
Why
I
haven't you
am.
called my husband yet?
I am going to call your husband.
I hope you're not a black woman.
Now
Cause
you
this is
haven't
Black
heard her
History Month.
husband call
And right
her this
now,
whole
what you
time.
doing, this is black on black crime.
What she's doing is
I hope
black
you
on
know
black
that.
crime.
This is
It
black on
is.
black humiliation, black on black crime
What Jag is doing
in
is
the
black on
last
black
days of
crime.
Black History Month.
But what if that
I
lady was
really hope
having
you're
a
not a
bad day and
nigga.
was thinking
I
about
hope you a
doing, you know
white
what I'm
girl that
saying? You
sounded
don't
like a
never know
nigga.
somebody's mind and what they going through. And she calling her with this
Exactly.
shit.
And she done told this woman she should take her own life.
What if this lady is a bitch like me who knows how to curse you to take your own life?
My mouth is real bad when I'm mad. It be like I turn into a dude like Jag. I be like a nigga.
Girl, I've been there. Mm-hmm.
I be like,
Yep.
I'm about to go. What you say to me? Girl, I
I got a
analyze
mouth
that shit.
too.
I be like, I'm about to go take a shit in the bucket, and you gonna eat that shit. Oh, you keep on
Y'all see,
talking,
I was driving to my goddamn house, parking so I could be home safe, and the nigga fucking with me.
girl.
That's why I take my ass home, because I don't put up with a whole lot of bullshit.
Me either.
I call shit exactly what it is.
I never thought that it'd be the day that I like being at home. You know what I'm saying?
Girl,
Chilling
who
on
are
the
you
weekend.
telling?
I used to think that I had to just be outside somewhere. I thought
Yeah,
I was
that was
getting
back in the day.
unpopular or something.
Girl, I was the bitch that would go to the club in a sweater and jeans. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Girl,
It's cold. I ain't about to be out here cute. It's cold.
girl,
That's when
look,
I
Just
realized it was
had to
time to
get
stay
like
that
home.
drink and get your ass on that dance floor.
now it's like,
For
oh,
what?
it's raining. I think I'm gonna stay in. Ooh,
Girl,
it's
I
a
feel like
little
if I walk in
cold.
the club, I might catch AIDS. These niggas here. I'm so serious.
Girl, all they do, you know what they do now? They don't dance. They just take pictures with each other in a gang of groups
You know what?
and
That's what
ask
I'm
for your
saying.
Instagram handle. That's
They
it.
don't have, girl, they do not have
It's
fun like
sad.
we used to have fun because
Y'all
all
have
they
no
do
social
is hold
skills.
all they do is hold their phones up
Mm-mm.
and record what they're doing. We used to have fun, dance, kick it, and now it's
That
just
shit
holding the
used to
phone
be
up in the air.
fun.
I had to start
You
making
get your
myself take
numbers
videos when I go on
inside.
vacation.
You got the
Hell yeah.
parking lot pimp. You got to go to
Hmm.
the go eat afterwards and probably go to the after hours. I mean, come on now.
Man,
You
you
Girl,
talking
gotta
about the
stay
you
out.
gotta
Waffle House?
get your numbers.
The
You gotta
Waffle
stack
House.
up.
stay out all night, go
Hit
to a
girl, the
greasy spoon and get
sun be
breakfast.
coming up and shit on my
And
ass.
then you got to go hang out with the Mexicans because they dance till like 7.
Hmm.
Yeah,
No, I would go to the after hour clubs that play the rap
There's
and
a place
stuff.
called Eating. All them after hours clubs where I be in, them niggas be ratchet, fucking with the after hours club.
They
Mm,
always, you know, the
girl,
ones I
my
used to go
friend,
to, all of them got shot up. In the same night that they got
girl.
shot up, they never opened them back up again.
And half
my
the women
friend
be in there
loved them.
hoeing, so they mad at you because you pretty.
My friend loved the after
Oh
hours
yeah,
club. They
I had
stayed
quite a
open
few
till
Girl,
fights.
till
I need to
10
go find me
a.m.
some Mexicans
Eh,
at 7 o'clock in the morning. They dance. They stop serving drinks at 2, but they gonna dance till 7. And somebody cooking. Somebody about to cook. We do this all night.
eh.
I used to have this friend that was
Chapulele,
Cuban and Dominican.
turulele, taquito.
This friend that was Cuban.
Chapulele,
Her name was
turulele, pu- pu- pi- bum,
Jasmina. We
bum,
were cool for
bum,
so
bum,
many
bum,
years.
bum, 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 bum.
He took me to all the Mexican spots. Them niggas dance all night. Same spot. They dance at the same spot all night. Just like that.
Arapa la la bamba.
They be on cocaine though. That's
Arapa la la
why.
bamba. Se
Oh, shaking them motherfucking
necesito una
square ass
poca de
hips.
grasa. Sígueme una
You
poca de
said
grasa.
square ass hips.
Señorita tía. Y arriba, y arriba.
Arriba,
Y
arriba.
arriba, y arriba. Poqui seré, poqui seré, poqui
Porky
seré.
City.
Ba, ba,
Ay,
bamba.
bamba. I never knew the
Dun
words.
dun dun ba
Baila
ba
bamba.
ba ba dun 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 ba ba bum ba dun dun
Right,
ba
she got
ba.
the song down. I just used to scream,
She from
bum,
California.
bum, bum, bum.
This was part of her elementary education.
It sure was. I learned that shit in the first grade, and I did my solo and bust that
Listen,
shit. So I know
my mama
I
said
know Feliz Navidad too.
my mom said she thought she was Mexican until she was 9 years old, living in Riverside.
Girl,
She did not know she was
That's
black
when
for a
choir
long
used to
time.
be shit. My choir teachers didn't play. They used to take it serious. They used to act like it was
Mhm.
a sport. Are you coming in my class late, disrupting?
Can't you see we're
Are
singing
you
on?
disrupting
Mm-mm. And don't let it be close to
the
Christmas. They
song?
be stressed as them poor choir teachers at Christmas time. They be so stressed trying to make the perfect
Be having
presentation.
that fucking stick directing you and shit like, bitch, you ain't doing nothing. We doing on the goddamn singing. Why you all greasy and shit? And what happened to
Time
your feathers that was in your
because they nervous. They're gonna lose their job if the because the only thing in the music department, the only time you care about the music department is at Christmas time in school.
Hell, girl, in high school, it was the shit because we went on a gang of field trips. Wherever the football team went, we went. We went to the parades.
In the
We went.
choir,
Mm-hmm.
we stayed on the road.
Stayed on the road. Stayed
Excused
on the road.
absences like a motherfucker.
Yep, and some of the classes too. They'll give you the credit.
Yeah, I was in
I don't
Jackson
know
State
why.
interfaith choir.
Hmm.
We've been all over the country on excused absences. You join the choir so you can get excused absences.
girl.
Girl,
We
my
travel
choir teacher in high school, Mr. Lyles, this motherfucker set us up with some Catholic school. Girl, they sound like angels and shit. We didn't even want to get on stage.
he said that's what y'all supposed to be
It
sounding
was
like.
like, oh,
He said this what I've been trying to do with y'all, but y'all coming to
Your
and we
class
laugh
about to
is
late,
sing
killing
Santa
me.
Claus is coming to town.
girl.
Your
I
laugh.
told you I went to China and I taught them kids Santa come straight to the ghetto. One day I'm gonna show y'all the video on YouTube.
No, you didn't.
I
Oh
did.
my
I had them sing
god.
Santa Claus come straight to the ghetto, and we were saying Christmas. Donny Hathaway's is Christmas.
Were you teaching over there?
Mm-mm. I told him I was like, in my culture, you asked me to do Christmas. These are songs that are alive and well in my culture. I don't know nothing
I,
about the
I,
other
I,
shit.
I like Santa baby, so hurry down your chimney tonight.
Fuck
Boom,
me.
boom, 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 boom. bitch.
Speaking of which, I am so I am so glad that Mariah Carey's Christmas season has come and gone. But can we get rid of this a wrap? Because I'm tired of hearing it over and over again on my daughter's iPad. It's a wrap,
I mean,
baby.
when is she gonna hang it up? Cause now she's starting to look like you know how they put the cardboard when a person not there.
She don't even walk no more. She just
When they pick her up, she be all stiff.
I don't know if she can move any of her limbs. Poor Mariah.
And it's like, damn girl, they already got you lip singing. Like, what the fuck? But it's like her
And she like
outfits be
never
so
ugly.
inappropriate. She be able to make sure that her panties ain't gonna show and her yitties ain't gonna fall out. It's a damn shame.
And she's never lost her. Well, let me not say that because I used to have a black Mercedes Benz that I named Mariah because it was pretty, but it was also quite old. And you didn't know what was going to happen when you turned
Girl,
it
I
You
around.
used to
said it was
love me some
also
Mariah
quite
Carey. You
old.
couldn't tell me shit about the Mariah Carey now. I used to love her.
Absolutely.
No, Whitney was
Hmm.
my girl.
Really?
Sharon, we ain't.
Her.
I'm about to jump back on this video and get this last
Okay.
little bit. Oh, it's
Yeah,
literally
let's get
like
to
Hey,
it.
ma'am.
The
four
ancestors are crying right now. The fuck
ancestors
done
Jaguar.
happened to niggas? You gonna call my husband now?
Yes, I am gonna call your husband. I'm gonna call your husband and reach out
Do you
to him.
realize you done said that to me 5?
She said this was in February before she was arrested. So she made that phone call before she called the mayor. Like she made this phone call.
No, she called the mayor after the call to the VA was before the DeSoto incident, the DeSoto
Right,
Police Department, but all the other
right.
calls, other than this, all the other calls were after the DeSoto arrest.
I cannot with y'all. I can't.
Madonna looked like a bloated, greasy pig.
Yes, she does. She does.
Oh
Hmm.
my
I
God, she
cannot.
was
I wanted to just do a
horrible.
quick comparison though, because I just wanted us to take a quick moment to understand um that one call that we do a little bit ago. Hold on. The call listen to right here and the difference in cadence. Is that all right? Hold on. Are you able to hold on. Nope, that wasn't right.
Holy Spirit. You better do it, Lord.
Are y'all able to hear this okay?
You better get him, Lord. Holy Spirit. Before I get him,
I'm
Lord.
good. I can hear it.
That's not necessary. I am the Holy
Activate.
Spirit.
They say I ain't saved because I cuss a little bit, but you're the only.
Just cuss them out and get it over
Hey.
with. Do it or don't do it. Don't put that on God.
No. No. Shout out to Marsha. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Love you. Thank you.
I'm just got to remind you guys we're using
Look,
this according to fair use
no.
for purposes such as
Shut up,
criticism,
Shaka.
comment, news reporting,
We're going
teaching,
to yell at
scholarship,
you.
education,
Thank you. I love
and
y'all. So
research, whether you like it or
we're
not.
gonna get into this whole let me avatar. Let me avatar. Oh God.
Y'all, I don't generally break down the host of these shows, so I'm gonna let this be. You know what? This is the wrong one. Wait, this is the wrong video, y'all. Sorry. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm really looking for the one that we were just when this first started with God, all these videos. Look at this shit.
What did
This
she
was
do
it.
in the video that you looking for?
The one where I just want y'all to hear the difference in her tone.
Oh
Now that
yeah.
we
Hey
got her
Dad,
where
would you like to get a statement?
we got a woman you can be. since we celebrating.
My name is Jacqueline Suzette Wright Johnson.
Mm, mm.
I was born May 17th, 1977. I
Powerless.
am now technically being held here in Parkland Hospital in Dallas, Texas, off of what is it, Southwestern? Harry High 52.
I feel you,
Okay,
Shaniqua.
against my will. I've been drugged
I feel the
once,
same way, y'all.
which I'm still groggy
She
from,
said she in Area
and
52.
She did
I
not.
I was arrested again by the DeSoto police when I went there to pick up my property that they've been holding
So
unlawfully.
where's that phone call where the guy told her to come on up? We
Which
heard all
one?
them damn phone calls. She said officer somebody told her to come on up and get her stuff. He
She
said everything
lied.
is all right. Of course she lied. Cause she
Hmm.
told me I'm coming to get my things. Girl, I would have let them keep that damn phone.
She was.
Wait,
Oh
I
yeah, that's
called
what I
and
was
I
trying to
speak to
tell you.
Lieutenant Tim Warren, who is
Um,
She was after that phone for some reason. Remember the night before, she had that showdown with Gumba and the fake ass girlfriend. And it was something in that phone. It probably had that girl address or something in it. But she was going to get that phone, honey, because she kept mentioning that damn
mm,
phone. Yep.
mm-hmm.
And
Her
saying she
phone
was
and
gonna
wasn't
go
it
get it.
something else? Her phone and was
The
there something
phone, the
else?
brass knuckles,
Why she go in the
whatever.
jail? There's some things you just don't go in a jail with.
I'm sorry, because I can just imagine how molded she was looking.
Or smelling.
Probably hadn't even freshened up her pampers.
Yeah, that's my 4 a.m. alarm. Listen, can you imagine? She missed her court hearing the next day because she
Oh
was
yeah,
covered in
sure
pee.
did.
But she went to prison. She went to jail at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Mm.
But she missed her court hearings morning. Now, when I talked to the police, she was doing fine. She wasn't mad. She wasn't irate. I mean, she was within earshot.
Probably because she was up in there asleep and they didn't want to wake her ass up for early court.
Because that's all she wanted,
Yep.
a place to sleep. That's what it was about.
Yep. To get away from I think Legina was getting on her nerves too. I'm telling you, I think she want Legina gone
Legina serves no purpose to this story.
anymore.
What she
Yeah,
was
she not
supposed,
making no
because
money. It's a burden.
we put a hedge around it. She can't make any money off of Legina. We stopped that.
Mm.
Now she trying to pimp Sam off to make up for the money she owes that company. These interviews, these 5 other interviews that never happened. You know they paid her
Well,
at $500 an interview. That's $3,000. She
well.
owes them that, so she's putting her son in indentured servitude.
On that call, they gave her ass that booty juice, that howl dog. Knock your ass out for 3 days,
Yep. Hmm.
and they only have to give you a little bit.
That's what she needed too, apparently, because it put her right where she needs to be, and she still
That's a
got.
the
shame.
commanding officer there,
I just love how
and he
weak she
told
sounds.
me
It's
that
too
it was
bad.
all good, everything was fine. Going up, I even brought the pussy a treat. I brought some
Some what?
birthday treat, and the fucker, I said, see, it could have been worse. You could have had all kinds of people
Let
jumped
me
on
see what
you.
you're talking about.
You
What
know, he's
interviews?
sending you to the hospital. You shouldn't complain. That's what
Well,
I
I
was
thought that
said.
was
You know, I was
somebody
said
drunk
at that
coming up
that
on
police
panel.
station.
What?
I
When?
reported on Bobby
Right
Shop for
now.
everyone that will
Phone?
listen in this hospital,
Her?
and it's still
You
standing.
Yeah,
crazy. Wait, you thought she was somebody coming up on the panel? That's how good we got her?
yeah. I thought it was somebody
That's how
drunk
good we
coming
got
up.
her? Y'all, it's a motherfucking celebration. And I know I don't seem very celebratory. I told y'all, most parties I have, I pay somebody else to do it. I just show up looking good. It's my party.
I was good. I was laughing so hard I couldn't say it. I was about to be like, Mel, can you repeat that, please?
Wait, I just love how weak she sounds. This is what we've needed
Okay,
for a
guys,
very
No.
I'm
long
making a
time.
statement.
Yes, sweetheart.
It's the laugh for me.
Yumma,
My name
yumma,
is
yumma,
Jacqueline Suzette
yumma.
Wright Johnson.
Jennifer, you still there?
I was born May 17th, 1977.
Yep, I'm here.
I
All
am now
right, good.
technically being held here in Parkland Hospital in Dallas,
Why she
Texas,
sound like she being held
off
by
of,
some UFOs or
what is it,
something?
You
Southwestern,
need to be.
Harry High 52.
They giving her the
Okay,
address, but
against
she's
my
being
will.
held against her will.
I've been drugged once, which I'm
They
still
gave,
groggy
wait a
from.
minute. How against your
Y'all
will and
come
give you the
break
address
me
to where
out.
you at? How many niggas hold you against their will but give you the address to where you at to tell the world and TMZ?
Y'all come break me out.
Cause that's what is about to happen. Cause a whole bunch of people are about to get together. All these welfare queens who don't work and hope they fuck the right
Girl,
man one day
that's what they
to take care of their
doing.
baby. You know, they got Jaguar Cash Apps, Jags Bread 3, Jags Bread 4, Jags Bread 2. I see you. These
Girl,
them hoes is gonna
three.
go break her out of jail. I appreciate your
Stop
donations
Jack's
though.
bread.
Stop hashtag in Jags Bread. Fuck that shit.
Burn her
You held
Cash
against
App
your
card.
will with a phone. Thank you, Shaniqua. I didn't even notice that. That's why you gotta be here. I can't do this without you. Didn't we got three people on the panel? None of us noticed that. This bitch is on the phone, held against her will on the phone. Is this that same Jaguar Wright treatment she rented before when she came out of the mental hospital all cocky? This is a laugh for me. Somebody go check on her. That's some good
She
shit.
said, "How you gonna be held at your will? You on a motherfucker."
And this nigga is giving you the address to where you're being held hostage.
Y'all is crazy, man.
Ain't no motherfucking way. Wait,
She
this is
lied through the
crazy.
hound dog. This bitch crazy.
She said she called Tokyo Tony and said, I can't call out.
What?
You don't understand. I can't call out.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was at the other hospital though.
N- That wasn't even the hospital. That was when Gumba had her
She
locked in the
claimed she
closet.
was using. She had privilege to use
She sounded
the
like she in the closet
nurses.
about some. I can't. I think my toes fell off. All she gotta do is drop the location. You, for all we know, she ain't even locked up. She's somewhere taking a break.
I'm telling you, she eating a gang of peanut butter sandwiches. You eat a lot. They be eating a
Ooh.
lot up in there, girl. They be hungry like a motherfucker. 'Cause the meds,
Oh
shit. I
yeah,
don't
they
know.
be
It be
getting to
like
you.
they be ready to eat each other. That's
Oh
why.
my god. Oh my god. I just see Jag. I don't know if you guys remember there was a movie that came out many years ago and this woman had got committed and she was in the mental hospital talking about it's perfect. Talking about her hair. It's perfect. And she would walk around all day talking about some it's perfect. It's perfect. That's what I want to see. No holds barred. I want to
Oh
see her watch
Lord.
TV all day and look for us to talk about her. And she, she's watching TV,
Mm.
and she's obviously not on TV. So
But that's
that's
the
her punishment.
thing. Suppose allegedly she be telling Sean to post this on the YouTube and post that, like she not even taking that shit seriously or anything. I'm telling you,
She,
it's about to get real messy when she get out. Telling you she plotting and she gunning for Goomba.
I have been afraid to celebrate. I'm not really, really ready to celebrate until she's
Cause it's
dead.
not over. It's
This
this
is
is
my
just
platform. I'ma
I
say
think
it.
this is the, like
Nobody
you
else
say,
gotta
the,
say it.
yeah, we almost at the end. I think we got about a good 2 weeks.
Yeah, because this can't last. This kind of stress on a human being that she's putting her body, her mind, her psyche, and the little bit of soul she got, it can't be easy to live in her existence.
She's
Yeah,
stressing the supporters and the subscribers out too.
excuse me. Listen, I was upset yesterday because I had to pay bills.
Girl, I get like that too. Shit, like damn. Fuck.
She's sleeping in her car. She been
Yeah.
arrested at the airport. She can't
Yep.
fly or catch an Uber. She got case after case after case mounting upon her. She just got a bill from the airport. Was it like
Mm-mm.
$14,000, something like that?
She got fined by the TSA.
Was it 14,000?
I didn't see the. Don't ask me because I didn't even see the letter. I just had heard about it. But
And
when they
if
find you,
she
they really want that money too.
if she did actually file a claim with her insurance company, they're going to arrest her. They're going to file
Well,
fraud.
I ain't the one to gossip, but you ain't heard this from me. But a certain content creator was calling the all states trying to find her insurance agent.
Talking about
when the
Maria. Ask Maria how my claim is going. I used to do insurance adjusting. Agents don't even have access to claims.
girl, when the pictures came out, and I don't know. They claimed they was still working on it, so I don't know, girl.
That's what they're supposed
I
to
said,
say.
now that's going too far.
Yeah, I
Let
don't
them
think that.
figure it out.
We figured it out.
I know, but I'm just saying.
We figured it out.
Why
We
are
looked
you
at that
calling?
car and
Why?
said
Why
he
call?
ran
Why?
into something and then burnt the car on fire to cover up the accident.
But I'm saying though, what did she do to you to make you want to put the lady in jail?
Well, I mean, I want to see her. I
It's
mean,
some evil motherfuckers.
something's got to give. I think something's got to give. I don't think. See, the judicial system will say this murderer will murder again if they're not in
Right,
jail.
right.
And Jaguar Wright is going to continue to scam. She's physically abusive. She's psychologically abusive. It's not going to get better.
Now, I think she needs to be exactly where she is, and
Yeah.
in a mental institution, and also
Mhm.
getting therapy and
She ain't
whatnot.
the only one.
Mm.
She just dumb enough to catch all her shit on camera. Excuse me. Because Umar was heading down that track too, wasn't he?
Who?
Umar Johnson.
Yep,
He was showing his ass too,
yep.
looking crazy, sleeping in the school, showing his
Having
messy
the
house on
same shirt
camera.
on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Stopping in the middle talking about some. Remember?
Yep.
He, walking down the street talking about some.
Yeah, y'all be weird. It is a certain CC or whatever that love putting people in jail. I'm sorry. I've done time before. I did
I don't know
97
why people
days,
would do that.
but that's the worst. Like I don't wish that. Man, that shit ain't cool. If I got a warrant, if I, you know what I'm saying, let them motherfuckers come get me. Don't call and send the motherfuckers to me. You know what I'm
You don't
saying?
do that.
It over something petty over a YouTube. Ain't
No, that's not what you do. That's not the way those things should be handled. I think that that's inviting the wrong energy to yourself. Um, they might actually charge her with a few different things. I'm sure Tasha didn't get off that phone that day and go take a break and come back to work. She had a conversation with somebody about that.
Well, wait a minute. Did you hear about them supposedly? I did hear this evening, right when you went live, that they're supposed to be upgrading her charges now.
Let me see if I can find anything on that real quick while I drop this link. If
Yeah,
anybody want to come up, hold on. Let me see.
and
While
that's
this
probably
plays a
why
little
they
bit.
And
saying why they
Hold on.
saying
I
72 hours.
They
Cause
just holding off.
yeah, cause the court, because court don't open back up till Monday, so she
It's
gotta
been a
stay
lot.
up in here.
Hasn't she been locked up since Tuesday?
Girl, I don't know, cause
It
it's
was
still some
Tuesday.
bullshit. I don't know what they.
I believe it was Tuesday when she got incarcerated in the mental hospital because she took her stupid ass up to the jail looking for her Obama phone.
I was arrested again by the
Her
DeSoto police when
Nokia.
I went there to pick up my property that they've been holding
Let me find this.
unlawfully for a week. I called and I speak to Lieutenant Penn Warren.
Jaguar Wright is so unfamous that if I put my YouTube name in Google, it'll point to my YouTube channel. If you can't look anything up on Jaguar Wright on YouTube, on Google. You got to go to YouTube. That's how unfamous she is. She has no presence outside of YouTube, really, for real, because she don't know how to market
She's
herself.
infamous. She's infamous.
She's an idiot. She's a dumbass. She that 21-year-old
Who
kid that
was the
graduated from high
commanding
school
officer
and got the
there.
nerve to say we should be proud of
And
her.
he told me that it was all good.
Let me
Everything was
yeah.
fine. Going
How
up.
you go get in
I even
jail
brought
on
the
your
pussy
day off,
treat.
Jack?
I brought
Man,
some
took
pussy
yourself to jail
treat.
twice.
And fuck it.
Took yourself to
So I
jail
said, see, it could have been worse. You could have had all kinds of people
Somebody
jumped on
said,
you.
"See
You know, he's just sending you to the hospital. You shouldn't complain. That's what I was said. You know, it was said at that police station.
what?
Perry is hilarious.
I reported on Bobby's shop to everyone that will listen in this hospital, and it
Oh,
still stands.
oh my God. To everyone that will listen in
I
this,
told them,
she
standing
reported
next to someone who's doing nothing but
she
lying.
reported on by shop to everyone who would listen in the hospital because you get things done.
Mm, mm, mm,
She's not Googleable. No, she's not. She's
mm,
not.
mm,
She doesn't have
mm.
a presence on the internet. No, she doesn't.
And
She's a non-fucking factor.
thou shalt not bear false witness.
Poor little stink with that diaper."
Why do you
What
feel
is
like
this
you're there?
picture?
I feel like
Yeah.
I'm here because they're trying to find a way to discredit me so they can wipe away the fact that it's pretty clear now that the Soto police have
Her
been
and Sean
working
got
with
the
Bobby
same
and the
haircut on
cartel
that
to
that
flood
picture.
poison drugs into DeSoto.
I cannot stand people like you. People like you get on my last motherfucking nerves. You got me over here clicking my screen instead of clicking the video. I'm just trying to
I'm
get
I was about
sorry. Well, I did
you
win
got
a
me over here
class
clicking my
clown. I'm
StreamYard
sorry.
screen instead of
I'm
clicking the
sorry.
video. Listen, wait a minute.
arrested again
Hold
by the
on.
DeSoto police when I went there to pick up my property that they've been holding unlawfully.
Wait, they do look like
Unlawfully.
Oh
brothers.
wait, I called and I spoke to Lieutenant Penn Warren, who was the commanding officer there.
Wait, a lieutenant was the commanding officer?
A lieutenant, isn't that the military?
No, lieutenants are bosses. It ain't gonna be no lieutenant that's a commanding officer. Well, I don't know. I may be ignorant. I ain't never been able to just throw no lieutenant on the phone. Let me just say that.
And he told me that it was all
More
good.
handsome.
She thinks she in that movie Training Day.
She in all the movies. Y'all said she was in that other show. She might be in Breaking Bad too. That whole story she told about that family killing that little girl, they said that was on a TV show. That's
Everything
what
was
they
fine.
said.
Legina the
I
baby
even
that
brought the
came
pussy
out
a
on that
treat.
movie
I
Beloved.
brought some
Wait, I'm trying to get
pussy
all I
a
can
treat.
about this fucking
And
pregnancy.
Ah,
Wait a minute.
so I said,
Do you remember? Damn, this girl doesn't. Y'all remember when Jaguar Wright was pregnant before, right? Supposedly in the back of the ambulance. And she said,
I
because
remember something like that, but I don't.
Storm was really, really about to expose her. Like he was really about to drop some shit. And she went
Right,
live
right,
and said
right.
she was pregnant. And if she lost baby, it was going to be his fault. And then we didn't hear nothing else about it. Y'all, she been out here for a while doing dumb shit. Somebody said Goomba needs to be in a mental facility with Jaguar.
Wait a minute. I know they ain't arguing out
Who?
here outside my house. Hold up.
Who arguing, girl? Who
Some
arguing?
niggas.
Hold on, let me
Yeah, that's
see.
why I'm glad my apartment upstairs. Y'all tear that shit up. Ain't my shit.
Man, oh my God. I'm trying to figure out with all those videos she released.